that.
Hi, friends.
Take a load off Annie. Take a load for free. Hello, welcome to my vlog. If this is your first time here, let me introduce myself. My name is Kev. In this vlog, I try to show my routines and my coping skills and how I live daily with various mental health disorders. Those disorders are schizoaffective disorder, which for me is a combination of schizophrenia and bipolar 1. I also have cPTSD, which is complex PTSD, Inattentive ADD, and ARFID, which is an eating disorder, and then a side of chronic pain. I got some chronic pain on the side. And this is year 2 of my vlog. And in year 1, I tried to show how I maintain something of my stabilization and how I work towards my recovery. Year 2, I'm still showing that, but I'm trying to show how I'm seeking a fulfilling life in my recovery beyond stabilization. And you're all following along with me, and hopefully what is helpful for me is helpful for you. And it seems that this vlog has been helpful for some people. It's been super helpful for me. Just doing this vlog helps me in my daily life. So thanks for tuning in. I hope you enjoy the week. This week, I'll let you know it's the end of the week, and I always check in. I start by checking in at the end of the week to let you know I made it through the week okay. This week I'm dealing with insomnia, and the week prior to vlogging I was dealing with insomnia, and then the week of vlogging I was dealing with insomnia, going on 1 to 3 hours of sleep a night if I was getting any sleep. I try sleep medications with my doctor, try all sorts of things, have a real hard time this week getting sleep. But it's the end of the week, and I feel I'm through that wave of insomnia. I had some good sleep last night, feeling pretty good today, my mood is good. So, like I said, if this is your first time watching, welcome. I hope you enjoy, and I'm going to send you to the intro.
Hobo these roads, in worn out shoes, carry my load, but not nothing to lose. Long forgotten miles of tourist trials wore away and weathered my blues. Now I've got nothing left but dreaming to
Hello, happy Monday. It's early Monday morning, and I'm getting up. Didn't get a lot of sleep last night, but I got more than I have in the past week. I hadn't been sleeping well this past week, but I slept well last night. And I probably got about 4 or 5 hours, which lately, for me, that's been a good amount, because lately I've only been getting an hour or 2 here and there for the past week. So I feel more rested today. The first thing I have to do is get up and go to the store and get some coffee and get some milk, so I can start my day off right with coffee and comedy. I have a pretty busy day today. I woke up to a message from my psychiatrist saying that he was sick today and called in sick. So he canceled my appointment for today. That was going to be my first thing, is have a early morning appointment with my psychiatrist. But he called in sick, so that's not happening. But I have a social work meeting soon and some other stuff going on today. Really, I just want my coffee. So I'm gonna go get my coffee, go home and start doing my coffee and comedy. Cheers. Happy Monday. Hey, I'm back home. I got my coffee and I'm just starting to do my daily grateful here. And I have a little video game that I'm trying out over here. And I have YouTube over here. And so I'm very sore. My pain level is kind of high today. Like I said, I haven't been sleeping much this past week. Really, insomnia has really got a grip on me. For the past week, I've just been getting an hour or two here and there. And so last night, I think I got about 4, maybe 5 hours of sleep. So I feel a little more rested. I forget where I was going with this. I'm very sleepy and sore. And, okay, so I was supposed to have an appointment with my psychiatrist this morning. And it was a pretty important one for me. We were going to just do checkups on regular check-in. But I also wanted to ask for some medication to help me sleep. And unfortunately, I got a call canceling the meeting because my doctor is sick. And it has me a little worried because I have to make a new appointment with him, and it might be far out, a long time from now. So what I'm gonna do is leave a note with his assistant, letting him know that I do want to get some sleeping meds. I don't want to wait too long because this insomnia is kicking my butt. I need a little sip of coffee. It's even hard to speak. Then later on today, I have social at 10:30, so in an hour. I have a meeting with my social worker. And I know there was things that I wanted to work on with her. I can't think of them right now, but I have them written in my book of many things. So hopefully get some good work done there. I think I got some other things I got to do today too that I can't really remember. And then tonight, I'm going to be premiering my old album, Chapters, on YouTube and adding commentary. And I'm looking forward to that. It's an album that I did back in 2005, and I never released it. It wasn't professionally made. If you don't know, I have 2 albums, and probably by the time this vlog comes out, 1 or 2 of them are probably already out. One of them is called Chapters, which I recorded in 2005, and one of them is called the Basement Folk LP, which I recorded in 1991. And I never did anything with them because they were all home recordings, and there was no real Spotify or things like that, and I didn't have the money to go into a real studio. So I just did the best I could at home. And I'm releasing those albums to the public. And I really hope you all enjoy them. If editor Kev wants to put a thumbnail up here, that's what the thumbnails for the albums look like, if you want to check them out. I really am proud of those those songwriting. So my hand's getting a little shaky from holding up my phone. My mood is it's kind of grumpy and stressed, but looking for a good mood. Like I feel like I'm looking for a reason to be in a good mood. All right, I'm gonna have my coffee and comedy, and do my daily grateful, and I'll check in later. Hey, so my morning has been going along okay. I did my daily grateful. Let me tell you a little quickly. You can watch, if you didn't see my daily grateful, editor Kev, you could put up the thumbnail right here. It's for Daily Grateful episode number 94. Chatty through the insomnia, because I was awfully chatty during that episode. I think it goes on for 15 minutes. I think it's my longest daily grateful. But I am feeling a little chatty today because I haven't been vlogging in like 2 weeks. And so it feels good. So for my daily grateful today, number one, I was grateful that I'm vlogging again. It feels good, it feels natural, I feel back in my routine. Number two was that I got about 4 hours of sleep last night, which is more than I've been getting lately. Number three, I was grateful that I was gonna have a social worker meeting and check in on my goals. Number four, I'm excited about the album release tonight. And number five, I got an update on the cat that I was fostering. For the past 2 weeks, I was fostering a cat named Buddy. Hey Kev, editor Kev, do you want to bring up a picture of Buddy right here? I'm giving editor Kev lots of work. So I fostered this cat, and he was great. When I first got him, he was biting and scratching everybody, and I just gave him lots of love and patience and care, and after 2 weeks he was the most loving, snuggly cat in the world, and we were able to find him very quickly a forever home. And he lives just down the street now with this guy who's about my age, and he's an attorney, and he has a 16-year-old son, and they have a big 3-bedroom apartment. So they sent me an update today saying that he's doing really well, and they sent me pictures, and when they came over to adopt him, they came over and just hung out for a while to get to know the cat, and Buddy the cat seemed to like them, and so it was sad and hard for me to have Buddy move on, because I connected with Buddy and felt close to him very quickly and bonded. But he's in a very good forever home where he's going to find lots of love for the next 20 or so years. So that was my daily grateful. And then after I did that, I had my meeting with my social worker, and we made appointments for my psychiatrist, for orthopedics, and for cardiologist. Because it's about time for another cardiologist check-in. So now I'm just kind of relaxing a bit. It's almost 11, and I want to relax and kind of finish having my coffee and comedy. I haven't really done any comedy yet, and I've only made it halfway through 1 cup of coffee. So normally I've spent an hour or so doing some laughing and drink a couple cups of coffee. But so I'm gonna chill out here a little bit, stare out the window, maybe watch a YouTube video, and then get ready to go do my morning routine. Okay, so I've had some coffee. I've checked in with some friends today, and there wasn't a lot of comedy on today, but I've gotten a lot done this morning, and I found this little game that I can click and play, and been playing that here and there. Now I'm gonna go through my morning routine, even though it's noon. But that involves I take my meds, take a shower, put on clean clothes, do my hygiene, and then I pull out the rowing machine. I do the rowing machine a little bit just to get the muscles warmed up. And then I kind of open up the shades around here and clean up a little bit and get ready for the work day, even though I've already been working. So I'm about to go do that, and here we go. Say you never miss your water now, till the well run dry. You never miss your water now, till your well run dry. Yeah, you never miss your woman till she said goodbye. Well, I'm my papa's baby boy, I'm my mama's baby child. Well, I'm my papa's baby boy, I'm my mama's baby child. Yeah, you never miss your own wife till the well run dry. Well, I've been wondering now, what make the well run dry? Said I've been wondering now, what make the well run dry? Is when the earth done settle down and the water passing by. Say you never miss your water now, till the well run dry. Well, you never miss your water now, till the well run dry. Yeah, you never miss your woman now, say goodbye. Yeah. Hey, so I went through my routine, and now I'm gonna do some work. I have some paperwork to do. And actually, I don't have a lot now that needs to get done. A lot of my work got done this morning with my social worker. And so I'm thinking, the thing that I have next tonight is, this evening, is the chapter's premiere. So I'm ready for that. So I'm all set for that. I could relax. I think I might take my book of many things and open up some of the songs that I've been working on. Pick up the guitar here and just do some playing and some working on music. And I think that's what I'm gonna do for the next few hours probably. Just a nice relaxing working on music. I have a game going here in the background that I just click every once in a while. Yeah, I guess that's it for now. It's 1:30. So I got 6 hours before the live stream premiere, so I can get some stuff done. Everything's clean. I'm gonna be making a pizza in a little while. Just a little thing is called Elio's pizza, which is like a frozen pizza. That's gonna be my late lunch. But I just had a honey bun, so I'm not too hungry right now. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna sit and play guitar for a little while. Well, I just ate some pizza, and everything is pretty much done for the day until tonight when I do the album release. So feeling pretty sleepy. I think I'm gonna try to take a nap and or just rest my body because it's pretty sore, and I'm just gonna relax, lay down, take a nap, and set my alarm for to get up before the show. And that's about it. My mood is pretty good. Just looking forward to a nice quiet nap time. Well, taking a nap isn't working, so I'm gonna get up and I don't know what I'm gonna do. Maybe play some guitar and relax, and before the live stream. I think I'm gonna meet up with my friend Kay in the Google Meets and maybe chit chat a bit. So my face looks all weird. Okay, so I'm gonna get up. My body is really tired, but my brain is not, I guess. So here we go. Okay, I'm up. I think it's a little chilly in here, so I'm gonna turn on the heat. I don't know if the heat is really going. Oh yeah, it was turned down pretty low. I'm gonna turn it up. And then, I'm not hungry. I ate some pizza before I laid down, so I think I'm gonna make some coffee. And that'll wake me up a bit, give me some energy, and then go sit down in my little workstation, and I think I'm gonna meet up with Kay and chit chat. Beep. Hey, so I did my live stream. I released the album. And if you want to listen to the album, you can download it on my Patreon. But if you want to just listen to it on YouTube, editor Kevin will put the thumbnail here that shows you what it looks like. And it's about 10 o'clock, so I'm gonna head to bed. It's been a good, busy day. I feel good. I really enjoyed sharing that music with everybody and had a good turnout. So I feel really good about it. I'm really tired, so hopefully I get some good sleep tonight, and I will see you in the morning. Good night. Good morning. Cheers. Happy Tuesday. It's about 5 in the morning, and I woke up about 4, and I was trying to go back to sleep, and it wasn't working, so I just decided to get up. The sun isn't up yet, but I got my coffee made, and it's nice and quiet, so I'm doing what I do, which is having my coffee, watching a little comedy, kind of looking out at the window, and enjoying the quiet of the morning. Today is Tuesday. Can't really think. My brain's not working yet, so I don't know what I have going on today. I feel like I have something. Oh, I go live on Tuesdays. So I'll be doing that. The morning, at 9 in the morning, I'll be going live and just doing an update and chatting, maybe play a song or two. And then in the evening, I'm gonna be playing music, which seems weird because I just went live yesterday. But I don't know. We'll see how it goes. I don't need to worry about that right now. That is 12 hours away, so I'm gonna have my coffee and enjoy the morning. Good morning. Hey, well, it's about 11 a.m. and I did some coffee and comedy, and I was feeling really tired, so I laid down for a bit. I didn't get any sleep, but I rested my body because my pain level was very high. So I laid down for about 2 hours, and I'm feeling a little better. So I'm gonna get up and go through my routine. Take my meds, take a shower, do the rowing machine, put on some clean clothes. Hello, so I went through my routine, and now I'm having a bowl of chili. Excuse me, I have the burps. I'm having a bowl of chili. I'm not sure what I want to do with the day. I need to look at what I need to get done, what I want to get done, and what I can get done. And can't really think of that stuff right now. I was really hungry, so I'm having this chili. It's making my stomach feel better, but it's really hard to eat. I don't want to eat, so kind of making myself have something. Yeah, I don't know what today's gonna look like. Endless opportunities. So I'm not sure what I'm gonna be doing. I was sitting at home kind of unsure what to do, and not really feeling motivated to do much. Not really wanting to jump into any specific project and put all my focus and energy there. I didn't feel ready for that. So I thought I'd go for a walk. I didn't want to go for a walk, but I'm just kind of doing opposite action. I know a walk is good for me. There's a train coming by. So I thought I'd go for a walk, maybe get a soda. I'm gonna go by the thrift store and see if there's anything cool there, and I'll check in later. Well, the thrift store was closed. I don't know why it's closed today. There was a sign on the door saying they'll be closed today, but it didn't say why. So that's a bummer. And I want to keep going for a walk, so I'm just gonna go for a walk without really a destination. And I think I'll probably pick up a soda and a snack on the way home. And while I'm walking, I'm just gonna be thinking about what I'm gonna be doing when I get home, what I'm gonna work on. All right, I'll check in later. It's a very beautiful day out. Nice cool breeze. Well, I spent some time trying to get some rest. Didn't get any rest. Just laid there for a while. I spent some time right. Hold on. Hey, so I tried to take a nap today because I'm tired, but I didn't fall asleep. I just rested my body for a while. And I spent some time at my desk today. I don't know, I can't remember when I checked in last, but I wrote 6 different places, different podcasts, to see about being a guest on a podcast. Some of our viewers wrote me saying that would be a good idea to get more people seeing the videos, to get on some podcasts. So I took some steps in that direction today. I just went for a walk to the store. I bought some Fig Newtons and some Twinkies. And I was just gonna watch a little of my show, Critical Role, and get ready for bed and call it an early evening. I'm pretty tired. I got a call from my psychiatrist, and they're going to overnight me some sleeping medication, some emergency sleeping meds. So hopefully that will come tomorrow, but hopefully I'll get some sleep tonight. Good morning. Happy Wednesday. It is pretty early in the morning. It's about 5 in the morning. And I'm out for a walk because I don't have any milk for my coffee. So I'm going to the store, and just as it'll be opening, it should be opening in about 5 minutes. So I'm gonna go get me some milk so I can go back home and do my coffee and comedy. It's pretty nice out today, the weather, but the sun's not up yet, so I slept a little better last night. You know, my sleep hasn't been good lately, and it was really hard to fall asleep. It took me a long time to fall asleep. I was tossing and turning and couldn't stop moving around. But somewhere around midnight, I fell asleep, and waking up at 5. So that's about 5 hours of sleep. That's more sleep than I've gotten all week. So I'm pretty happy. Later on today, in the mail, my doctor's gonna be sending me some sleeping meds. So maybe those will be helpful too. But I guess that's it. Happy Wednesday. And I'm out getting milk, gonna do some coffee and comedy, start my day. Cheers. Hey, I'm back. I got my, they didn't have any milk for my coffee, but I got creamer. And then I got honey buns, which I've been eating in the morning lately. My stomach has been pleasant about eating a honey bun, and this is what a honey bun is. It's kind of like a donut. Glazed donut, but it's a honey bun. So it's been helping my stomach in the morning. So I went and got cream and honey buns, and I had a mood shift because my mood was pretty decent when I got up, but for no apparent reason whatsoever, I just got really grumpy and really angry. I'm not sure why, but you know, I haven't had my coffee yet, so I'm gonna have my coffee, try to do some coffee and comedy, and I'm not gonna try to figure out why I got grumpy or angry. I have a mood disorder, and that happens. I'm just going to try to move on from it and see if I can do that. Have my coffee, comedy, relax, look out the window and watch the sun come up, and start my day. Happy Wednesday. Hey, cheers. Just thought I'd check in. It's still pretty early. The sun is not completely up yet, but it's starting to get light out. I've been looking for comedy, not a lot of comedy to watch, where I normally watch comedy, and so I kind of have a news update thing going on here, and some background music, and I'm just having my coffee. I'm watching out the window. It's a warm, rainy day, and from where I sit, I can see the depot, and I can see people coming and going, and trains coming, and buses and cars. And I like to sit and watch the world, going about its day. So it motivates me. I've also been text chatting with my friend Kay before they go to work. And let's see, yesterday, I wrote 6 letters to different podcasts. I received a reply from one today that was a no thank you. And Kay asked me, would I prefer to just not hear anything back, or to actually get a letter that says no thank you? And I hadn't really thought of that, but I think I prefer just not getting a response. And then getting a no thank you. Because once I send out the letters, I let it go, and I don't think about it, and I'm not wondering if I'm gonna get the gig or not. I think that comes from getting gigs as a musician. You have to audition and apply for a lot of gigs before you get one, so I'm kind of used to that. So I'm used to just not hearing back. My plan is to just sit here, relax. I haven't had my honey bun yet. I'm still on my first cup of coffee, but I thought I'd just check in and say hi, tell you where I'm at and where I'm going. Where am I going? I'm going nowhere. I just feel like I haven't moved beyond sitting here, relaxing. The seagulls are starting to fly around, and so I'm enjoying the morning, the quiet morning in the moment. That's what I'm going to continue doing for a while. Hey, so been sitting here, just kind of looking out the window. If you can see, I have my windows open, and just kind of enjoying the day and the rain, and played a little guitar, picked up the guitar a couple times, and I'm kind of sore today and in some pain. Get crazy hair. But I'm getting ready to go into therapy, so I thought I'd just check in. I'm gonna do an hour of therapy, and then I'll probably go through my routine. Okay. All right, I got distracted because someone was outside being loud. But yeah, what was I saying? I'm getting ready to go into therapy. I just made some more coffee, and I haven't had my honey bun yet because I'm not really feeling that hungry. So after therapy, I'm gonna go through my routine, but I'll probably check in just in case, But I'm enjoying just kind of looking out the window, watching the rain. Hey, so I went through my routine and took a shower, got changed, I had a honey bun to eat, and I took my meds. What am I coming over here for? Oh, to get one of these. So now I was going to kind of sit and do a little work. And it's not noon yet, I'm feeling a little sleepy, so, and my pain level is a little high. It's about a 7 or 8. So I'm debating. I think I might lay down for an hour, rest my body a little bit, and then get up and do some work. So I'll set my alarm for maybe 1 p.m. and then just, yeah, lay down for a bit. Okay, my mood is a little better than where it was. It was going downhill, but therapy was okay. We're still getting to know each other. So I haven't really figured out what I want to accomplish today. So I'll probably lay down, rest my body. I won't fall asleep, but I'll think about what I want to accomplish today. Okay, a little update on the day. I haven't done any naps. I think I might have said the last thing I was going to do is take a nap, but I haven't done that. I have a sore throat, random, but I do. My sleeping meds arrived in the mail, but I'm really tired, but I'm not going to take them yet because my son is going to be coming over this evening and giving me a haircut, which will be really good. So I want that to happen. And I haven't seen my son in a while, so I'm looking forward to seeing him. So I got about 3 hours to kill. I have been doing some video editing. I took the Chapters album and I cut it up into videos for the individual songs, and I released 2 of them, made them public, and then the rest of them I just scattered them out to go public the next couple days. They suggest that you don't make a lot of videos public all at once, but so I'm scattering it out over the next couple days. So I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna clean up around here, maybe put on some music, do some dishes, maybe play this piano a little bit. I've been practicing my chords with the piano. I can almost play a song. So just, a 3-chord song like I do on guitar. All right, so yeah, I'm probably gonna put on some music, do a little cleaning, and that'll make the time go by a bit. And yesterday I got pizza, and I still have half a pizza left, so that'll probably be my dinner. It's pepperoni sausage pizza, so from Domino's. And it has Parmesan stuffed crust. So that'll probably be my dinner. All right, so put some music on, do some cleaning, and my mood is pretty good, feeling a little better. It's just my body is very tired, my brain is very tired. I need a really good rest period. Hey, well, I got a haircut. My son gave me a haircut. Feels good. I'm not quite ready to go lay down. I'm gonna take my trazodone here in a minute, and which is my sleeping med, and lay down. I'm a little nervous. I don't like taking sleeping meds, and I just get nervous about the vulnerability of being asleep. So I'm just gonna chill out for a little while and relax, and before I go to bed and take my sleeping pill. So I'm gonna watch some stuff on YouTube and just relax. Cheers. Good morning. Ooh. It was a rough night. I took my sleeping meds. It's 6 in the morning now. I took my sleeping meds and I went to bed about 8 o'clock last night. And as happens sometimes I don't do well with sleeping meds, but in the past I've had trazodone and it worked well. But I had it last night and it had an adverse effect, a bad effect, where it made it so it felt like I have electricity running through my body. I can't stop moving my legs, can't stop moving my arms and my head, and I'm just all night I'm just in bed moving around and shaking, and it was really hard and very frustrating. So and I'm very drowsy because the sleeping med has made me very drowsy, but I can't sleep because my body can't stop moving. And it's a really difficult feeling to feel. So I was very frustrated last night. I probably got about 3 hours of sleep. And I'm still exhausted. I still feel the sleeping medication making me drowsy. But my body just can't sit still, and I can't lay there anymore. So I'm getting up, and maybe when the sleeping med works its way through my body and gets out of me, I'll be able to take a nap. That was not a fun night. So I got my coffee here, and I'm gonna do coffee and comedy for a little while, see how that affects my mood. I'm a little grumpy, not overly grumpy, just a little grumpy. And yeah, so here we go. Happy Thursday. So last night was rough, and this morning I got up, had a cup of coffee, and decided I needed to go back to bed. And so early this morning, and so I went back to bed. I got about 2 or 3 hours more sleep, and then I just woke up again and can't go back to sleep. So I'm out for a walk. Gonna go to the store and get some laundry detergent and maybe do some laundry. And I was thinking of walking by the thrift store, see if there's anything interesting in there. That's really about it. I feel like a walking zombie. I haven't gotten a lot of sleep, and I can kind of still feel the sleeping med in me, in my system, you know? And I thought about taking another one and trying to sleep the rest of the day, but I really don't want to go through what I went through last night with my body just going nuts. I don't think I can do that again today, so I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna give up on the trazodone. I just don't want to do it right now. So I might get another nap in before I leave tonight. I'm kind of taking the day as it comes, seeing how I'm feeling, trying to be easy on me. But there are things that I want to do today. I would like to go to my friend Kay's house this evening for dinner, and we're gonna play a game called Cards Against Humanity and just hang out in the screen shed, which I really love, because they're gonna be taking down the screen shed this weekend, so it'll be the last opportunity, and it's a nice day. And then I would like to go out and visit my girlfriend as well. But it really all depends on how I'm doing, how I'm feeling, what sleep I've gotten, and stuff like that. So heading up to the thrift store, and then to the convenience store, and then back home. Hello, so a little update. I did my laundry. It's all washed and dried and waiting for me. But I'm going to wait to change, to take a shower and get all scrubbed up and squeaky clean. And then I'll put on my nice clean clothes before I head out to my friend Kay's house today. And I'm feeling very tired and groggy and foggy. And how you doing, Groot? So I'm just kind of killing time. I can't sleep, and my body, my brain won't turn off, and my body's tired and sore. but I'm just hoping that I sleep tonight. I haven't decided whether I'm gonna try to take another one of these sleeping pills tonight. I think if I do, I'm gonna take it a lot earlier, so maybe I'll go out to visit with my friends at Kay's house. I don't think I'm gonna go visit my girlfriend tonight. Maybe do that tomorrow. Because I want to come home and try to get some sleep. So I'll come home, maybe pop a sleeping pill, and then I'll have a couple hours to be really fidgety and electrocution. That's what it feels like. It feels like I'm being electrocuted. And then maybe I'll settle down and get some sleep. So I do want to try the sleeping pills again. I don't want to just do it once and give up. But this has been my history with sleeping pills, is that they keep me awake and I can't stop moving and it drives me crazy all night. So I might have another night of that. I'm not sure. I really don't want to. So my clothes are clean. I'm gonna take another shower before I put on my clean clothes, and then I'm probably gonna catch the 4 o'clock train. And so, yeah, I'm just kind of pooping around the apartment, hanging about and listening to some music and stuff like that.
Picked up my bag, went looking for a place to hide. When I saw Carmen and the devil walking side by side, said, "Hey Carmen, come on, let's go downtown." He said, "Well, I gotta go, but my friends can stick around. Take a load off Annie, take a load for free. Take a load off Annie, put the load right on me."
Hello, so I'm heading out to catch the train to Boston. Gonna go hang out with my friend Kay and my friend Luna and Luna's friend Bella and Kay's wife Mandy. So me, Mandy, Kay, Bella, and Luna. It's a lot of interesting names. We're gonna play games and enjoy the last day in the screen shed, because it's starting to get a little too cold for a screen shed in the backyard. They're going to be taking it down this weekend. So I'm feeling tired, but I took a hot shower. My pain has gone down. Put on nice clean clothes, so I feel kind of refreshed. It feels like it almost feels like I'm waking up in the morning. And I could use a coffee, but I think I'm gonna get some McDonald's when I get into Boston. I'm not really hungry. I'm kind of feeling bloated. Like my belly feels like it's really big, even though I haven't had much. I just had a honey bun. Oh, so I don't know. I think I just need to relax a little bit. So I'm gonna sit here in the sun and wait for my train. It's gonna come in about 15 minutes.
Each day, well, they go by, but they don't change. Seems I've lost you in this game. No, I know I never broke the rules. I do. I've never seen a love like that before. There's nothing I wouldn't do, and I've never seen how I could be so much more. Never be me without you. Questions, we left so many things still open, and all these pieces torn and broken, losing what I can't afford to lose. In 10 years, I thought these songs would all end here. I thought this longing would disappear. What I feel I can't pick and choose. I've never seen a love like that before. There's nothing I wouldn't do, and I've never seen how I could be so much more. Never be me without you. Never seen a love like that before. There's nothing I wouldn't do, and never seen how I could be so much more. Never be me without you. Oh yeah, never be me without you.
Hey, I got a latte at Starbucks behind me, and it looks like there's a Boston Bruins game, a hockey game on tonight. Lots of people wearing jerseys and taking pictures and stuff. So I'm still en route to Kay's house, but I got my latte. I had some McDonald's, and if you could see, I don't know, I think I got a video of it. But yeah, I'm about to go hop on the subway to go head that way to Kay's house, and I'll check in soon. Hi, so I'm here in the screen shed, and Kay is here with me, cleaning up.
Hi friends. Notice he turns on the camera when it's not clean.
Kay is cleaning. I'm sitting on my butt doing nothing. And on the camera, it looks like it's bright out, but it's actually pretty dark out. But we have these LED lights up here.
It's your radiant self, Kev. Don't lie to them.
I'm gleaming. Hey, it's the end of the night in the subway. Just waiting to head home. And I had fun hanging out with my friends, and I'm really tired, and I'm hoping I'm gonna get some good sleep tonight. I'm debating in my head whether I want to take sleep medication or just try to naturally go to sleep. If I want to take one, I want to take one early, so I'm not sure yet. I might have a chat about it with someone, but yeah, it was a fun night. We had pepperoni pizza, and I had candy bars. I brought candy bars, chocolate bars, and a soda. and that was it. And we played games, so that was fun. I think if I have time between when I get to the station, I always look to see when the next train is. I don't really like try to catch a certain train. I leave when I need to leave to catch a train, and when I get to the station, I see when the train is coming. And it's never more than 50 minutes. And so when I get there, I'll see whether I have time or not. I would like to stop at McDonald's and get ice cream sundae, and probably some chicken nuggets for when I get home. And I can have them tomorrow too. And they're really easy to eat, so. All right, I'll check in later when I get home. This is what the Green Line subway looks like. Checking in with my vlog, and I'm having my morning coffee, and I'm watching some videos, and what day is it? Oh my goodness, I can't even think of what day it is. I actually really have to look at the calendar. I think it's Friday. Yes, it's Friday. I feel like I'm waking up after a long slumber, because, good news, I got some sleep last night. I'd say, I really can't calculate how many hours, but it was more than 6. It was probably 6 or more, which is really good for me. I've been up now for about an hour and 15 minutes, and just having some coffee, because after I sleep for a long period, I know 6 hours isn't that long to some people, but after not sleeping for a long time and then sleeping, it's really hard to wake up. And I'm very sore waking up, and very slow to wake up. So I'm watching, I watch a lot of reaction videos and a lot of vlog videos. And I think the reaction videos happened during COVID, when everyone was in lockdown and I was living alone. And so I started watching reaction videos where it's like I'm watching a video with someone else, and I started enjoying that. And I find 5 years later, I'm still watching some reaction videos. So I watched this guy Lou, and his mom, and his mom is like my age. She's a Generation X, but they're from England, and they react to a lot of kind of American things, and I get to see their point of view, and it's kind of neat. I watched different people reaction videos from different parts around the world. I like to see what other people think of different things and how they think around the world, and learn about their culture. And I really enjoy the accents. So it's pretty cool. I really enjoy a good British accent. There are so many different British accents. Even Lou and his mom have different accents. So it's been nice slow morning, waking up and having some coffee and some comedy. I've been laughing a little bit. I've been texting with my friends. I'm just noticing this little piece of art. I could tell you about it. Oh, it's heavy. I got this. This is this is by an Eskimo artist. Let me see if I can. Oh yeah, I guess it would go this way. It has their signature there. Actually, I don't know if they're Eskimo or if they're Inuit, but it's heavy clay. But my son is Yupik Eskimo, and I spent 10 years in Alaska, and I saw this at a thrift store, and I saw that it was by an actual, artist, so I picked it up, and it's a nice reminder of my time in Alaska. I spent 10 years up in Alaska in Anchorage and there and around the area, and I really enjoyed my time there. It's a beautiful place to live, even in the winter, cold winters. Long, cold, dark winter and beautiful, bright summers. So anyways, I'm a bit chatty. Where I'm at, it's Friday. I have my coffee and comedy, taking my time. Then I'm gonna go through my routine. And then I'm going to think about heading into Boston to visit with friends. I've been chatting with some of my friends to see what they're doing and offering support in any way that I can. And then, yeah, I think we're gonna meet up later, which will mean I'll be going into Boston, which I have the spoons for. The emotional energy to do today, where the past week I've just had no energy because I haven't been sleeping. Today I have a little energy to get some things done. I have a little motivation. I have a little wind in my sails. And it's really all because I've gotten a little sleep. Gotten about 6 hours, so I'm proud of myself. Sleep is such an obstacle for me. I wish it wasn't. I wish I could just sleep normal. But I'm weird. I will check in later, probably after I finish my routine. I'm gonna sit here, do my coffee and comedy, probably for like another half hour or so. And then I'm gonna go take a shower, take my meds, do my routine, put on some clean clothes, and reconsider the day. So I'll check in then. Hey, so feeling a little better. I've gone through my routine, took my meds, took a shower. I decided not to do the rowing machine today because I'm pretty sore. Now there is the theory that doing the rowing machine would work the soreness out of me, but it's not all muscle sore. Some of it is just my chest is, I have some injuries in my chest and my upper body is really hurting this morning, so I don't want to do the rowing machine. I'll get plenty of walking in today, so that's good. I got a new cup of coffee. I'm thinking about what I want to eat because I'm starting to feel hungry. And I am packing up my backpack to head into Boston. I might be in Boston for a couple days. So I'm packing up. I have these old bottles of meds, and I use them as one day. I put one day's meds in here, and so I have a couple bottles for however many days that I'm going. And so I have 2 bottles ready, so I can go away for 2 days. I'm bringing these lidocaine patches. These help with my injuries and pain, and I put them on. I put them right here, and I put them up on my shoulder here, and I have a lot of pain right here. So, and I have a lot of pain up here. So I have that, and I'm just kind of putting around, packing up, getting ready to go. But my friends are gonna tell me when is a good time because they got other things going on today too. So I'm kind of waiting to hear. And in the meantime, I'm just putting around on YouTube. Oh, that's what I wanted to talk about. What I've been doing is I've been listening to my singing playlist, and if I can recommend a tool for you, this is one of them. I don't often recommend tools and say this is a good tool, but I have found this to be a good tool, is to have a playlist somewhere of songs that you know the words to, that you really enjoy singing. Those songs that if they're playing in the background, most likely you're gonna start singing to them. And to have a playlist like that for days when you need to increase your emotional, your way up the emotional ladder, but it's tough. What I do is I put on that playlist, and I'll let it play in the background. I might start singing a little bit here and there, and after a while I'm singing along with the songs. And the reason that that is good, even if they're sad songs, and the reason that that is good is because singing is a breathing exercise. You're controlling your breathing, and so it should start bringing your anxiety down just by singing, because you're doing controlled breathing. And so I'm a little anxious today, and so I put on my singing playlist, and I've just been singing, and it's bringing my anxiety down. My anxiety today is based on my pain. I don't like having pain right here, especially since I've had heart attacks in the past. The pain that I have right here is due to an injury, but it's just scary, you know. I know what a heart attack feels like because I've had them in the past, and I have stents in my heart because of it. And so when I get a pain right here, it really reminds me of, I feel like I'm having a heart attack. Let it be known that I am in good health, my heart is in good health, and I have to remind myself of that when I have chest pains. My heart is in good health. My doctors tell me that, my cardiologist says everything's going well, and I work closely with doctors, so I don't need to worry. But when I have pains in my chest, I still worry. So, all right, I'm gonna get to it. Just kind of waiting to hear from friends, packing up for the trip, listening to music, and doing some singing. Okay, so, ow. I'm just sore, it's fine. I had a lot of paperwork I had to fill out with a lawyer about my disability. So I filled that out. That was unexpected, but I was able to do it. And then I chatted with my friend who I was gonna go visit, and we've had a change of plans. They're gonna come here and visit me here, which is really nice. So they want to change of scenery, and it's nice to be able to not have to travel today. So what I think I'm gonna do is, I like, if I know someone's gonna come over, even though my place is kind of clean, if someone's coming over, I like to do a little extra cleaning. So that's probably what I'm gonna do. And I'm also gonna play some guitar. I think that's what I'm gonna do next, is I'm gonna play some guitar. Oh, I need to think about what I'm gonna eat. Yeah, this is me thinking. I would like to go across the street and get a honey bun, because I'm really craving a honey bun, and they taste good, and they hit me good in the morning. I have some chicken nuggets sitting over there I could eat, but I suppose it would be good for me to get outside and go get a honey bun. Hey, well, glad I went for a walk. It's pretty nice out. Don't need a jacket. It's nice and sunny. So I'm gonna go. I gotta get some groceries and stuff from the local convenience store. And there's some dogs out here and stuff. It's pretty nice. So it seems like a nice Friday. I'm looking at events to see what's happening around town. So maybe we can, when my friend comes out, we can do something tonight. Do like karaoke, or go see some live music or something like that. All right, it's been a nice walk. My mood is feeling pretty good about today. Okay, I'm back from my trip, and this is a honey bun, and it's kind of like a donut. I got 2 of them, and I got a Dr. Pepper, and I got some sugar packets. I don't use them, but my friends use them when they drink tea or coffee. So I don't use sugar, but I got it because they do. And then just for fun, I got oatmeal chocolate chip cookie mix. So I hope I have eggs. Do I have eggs? Oh no, oh yes I do. Okay. So I have an egg. I need one egg. So I can make some cookies. That'll be fun. All right, that's it for now. I'm just kind of cleaning up, hanging out. I got some music playing in the background and I'm singing, and I'm gonna be eating my honey bun, drinking my soda, and just cleaning up around here. Neatening up this and that and the other. Hey, so my friend's coming over. I did some drawing. Did I point that out? I actually did some drawing. I just sat here doodling earlier today and scribbling and came up with this. Yeah, I've been trying to sit down and do some, and I found some time where I was just sitting with my table here and I started drawing, which is good. Then I picked up my guitar and I've been working on a song that I wrote a while ago called Lost in Love, and practicing that, and I finally got some music that I'm kind of liking. Yeah, my friend's coming over. We're gonna get some Chinese food, rent a movie, and they're a musician. They play piano. I got a piano there. I got my guitars here, and probably do some songwriting or something, and watch a movie, eat some Chinese food, and then yeah, and then that'll be my evening tonight. So that's what I'm doing. I'm sitting here drinking my Dr. Pepper and playing guitar. Hey, it is Sunday. So Friday, my friend came over. We got some Chinese food, and what else did we get? I feel like we got something else. We got Chinese food, some snacks, and we watched It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. So that was our evening, and then I got a couple hours of sleep, and probably about 4 hours. And then Saturday, I kept meaning to check in, and then I never did. I didn't really leave the house except to go to the store once. But I spent the day reviewing my week, watching my vlog. I haven't finished watching it. And resting and catching up on sleep. And really didn't do much else. I played a little guitar, and just kind of pooped around and didn't do a lot. And I went to bed super early. I went to bed at like 8 p.m. last night. So, and I'm happy to report that I slept through the night and I don't know if happy is the word, I had a fun dream. It was a dream about a carnival. I've been having dreams about carnivals lately, but this was a fun dream. And I think the last dream I had about a carnival, I ended up getting beat up. But last night I had good rest, good sleep, didn't need to take any sleeping pills. And I'm waking up on Sunday feeling pretty good. So today I'm gonna be working on my projects. I feel like the cloud has lifted from my insomnia and I'm able to get a little sleep. Some things that I'm gonna implement is reading and shutting off the computers before bedtime, doing a little reading. That's been helpful. Also with cannabis, switching from sativa to indica will also be helpful in the evening. Those are some things, but yeah, I just wanted to check in. It's Sunday and I'm feeling good. My pain levels are pretty low. My mood's feeling good and I feel well rested. So I'm just going to the store to get some coffee. And then I was actually thinking about, it's early Sunday morning, I was thinking about just going live and having my coffee and seeing who's around and doing some chatting. Because I'm awake and feeling a little chatty. So I might do that, who knows. But I think my next vlog check-in will be my wrap-up for the week. And I'm happy that it's gonna be wrapping up well rested. Hey, so that's the week that was. I feel like I'm through this wave of insomnia. I watched back through the week and it was really just me trying to get through the week, still trying to get things done and get it going on through the week, most of the week with very little sleep. I was averaging 1 to 3 hours a night if I was getting any. The sleeping pills didn't work. They don't often work with me, so the reason I can't sleep, it has to do with trauma. And so I'm gonna be working with my therapist on that, and we're gonna be diving into those issues. But I feel like I'm through this round of insomnia. I got some good sleep last night. I feel well rested. I feel grounded. Finishing the week on a pretty good note. I feel good that I was able to vlog this week. And, and with this new system where I'm having issues with my phone in vlogging, but I've been uploading after every file, and it's a little more work intensive, but it seems to get the job done. So I'm happy that I was able to vlog. When I'm vlogging, I'm in my routine a little easier. It's a little better for me, you know. So thanks for watching. I really appreciate everyone who watches. I know not all of you have made yourself known through the comments, but recently some of you have, and you let me know that there's more people watching than I realize, which is really kind of cool for me, because this is an important project for me, this vlog. So I really thank you for watching and for your support, and hopefully see you in the next vlog.